My name's John Glassy. I'm the Chief Executive of an organisation called African Brains. We are the organisers of an international summit called Innovation Africa, dedicated to ICT innovation in education. Innovation Africa is in its 8th year. We started, as it happens, in Zimbabwe and Victoria Falls in 2011, and it's moved from country to country. Following that, South Africa, Botswana, Rwanda, Uganda, Kenya, last year in Mozambique. And we're delighted to be back in Zimbabwe. So it's an annual event. It's Africa's leading high-level summit for innovation in education. In the context of Zimbabwe, it is particularly pertinent now, as it is Zimbabwe's new dawn, and we're in an era where the government wishes to implement educational and digital transformation, and we're bringing together industry investors, a Pan-African event which involves government and civil society stakeholders from 32 African countries, and they come together in a meetings-based format to produce genuine output, to produce genuine results, and many of those results we trust will be for the good of Zimbabwe. I think it's important to say this summit is officially hosted by the government of Zimbabwe. It's held under the patronage of the Ministry of Primary and Secondary Education, the patronage signed by the Minister, Honourable Paul Mavima. It also has two other lead ministries, the Ministry of Higher Education and the Ministry of ICT. And on the 28th of November, when we have African Leaders Day, the official opening welcome will be made by His Excellency the President. The 32 African countries that are coming are a mixture of ministers, officials, universities from education, higher education, ICT sectors. We have over 170 officials arriving around about the 27th of November. And then alongside that, we have the major international companies like Microsoft, like Intel, HP, Canon, plus major education players like Cambridge, some names that might not be familiar brand names like Education Development Trust, like Genius Plaza, like Lightsail Education, Cortex. These are names that maybe your average consumer doesn't know, but they're major players in the education sector. They're all participating. That'll be another 250 to 300 industry delegates participating in these meetings, as well as some leading Zimbabwe companies participating, such as Econet, Higher Life Foundation, such as W2 Industries, who provide laboratories to schools here in Zimbabwe. And there's a good mixture of people coming, and as I mentioned, very high-level people from the likes of UNESCO and important stakeholders like the British Council. Thank you very much.